Well, hello Sagittarius, gang gang. I know I've been getting to these readings not so as early as I used to, and I apologize for that. But I'm making my self-care and my daily routine a priority, and I think you should as well. Okie dokie, let's get to it. This is messages for Sagittarius. So, if you're not a Sagittarius, I mean, maybe you resonate, maybe you find something in it, and I'm always happy to have anyone here with me. We're all on this journey together. I am a Sagittarius sun and moon. Yes, I'm in the first decan of Sagittarius. I'm Sagittarius, with a lot of Scorpio. All right, but let's get started. If you follow this channel at all, you know that I'm not really, because I do so many readings, I don't really focus so much on the monthlies, but I usually do a monthly oracle thing for you to see overall concepts that may be happening. Yes, but I do 2 readings a day. Energy changes. If you're looking for personal readings, please check out the link in my description. I am so grateful for this community. It's really been super amazing. And also just a reminder of a thing that I do on this channel now, which, I did it last week and it was very nice. It isn't a flash, once in a while thing. I'm doing this every week. So if you want to join the channel, that gives you a free question answered, a mini reading every week as a member, which is only $5 a month. You just click the join button. But this little thing that I'm offering is that it's for people who engage with the channel. So if you leave comments, I randomly pick someone from the comments during the week and give them a little message on Fridays. So you have to watch the Weekend Sauce on Fridays to be able to get your message. I'm not giving you advance notice. That's how we do it. Okay, Sag, let's take a look, all right? Because first we're going to take a look at rounding up August. So basically under the deck, which I really feel is your energy, Sag. I mean, I feel like you've learned a lot this month in terms of, for real, authenticity, because that's the energy where all these retrogrades have been taking us, right? As well as the Leo energy. But you're really standing up for yourself. There's really this, and if you follow, I've been saying it every day, we are really in this energy of putting ourselves first, which really has a lot to do with the nodal changes. It's an Aries, y'all. It's an Aries. Aries rules the house of self. And so there is this really, you've learned a valuable lesson about not backing down, about standing in what your truth is, fighting for yourself, and not backing down from that. 7 of Wands, I believe that is actually Sagittarius energy. And, you are seriously committed to it. And I feel like it's because you've learned what happens when you don't. Right? And this is like deep. This isn't just like saying like, just fighting for yourself when you feel people are against you. This is about your beliefs. This is about your belief system. You're definitely setting boundaries on, what if someone tries to get you to sway you in some way that doesn't resonate or align with what you believe to be true. You're like, oh, heck no. No, this is my truth. This is what I stand for. And this is what we're doing. Okay, so here's the line. Do not cross it. Because I have a sword. A staff. Same difference, man. It'll poke just as big a hole. I know. I'm so high energy today. I don't really get it. All right, so, we're going to take a look at what you're leaving, what's coming to completion, Sag. Now, coming to completion doesn't necessarily mean leaving things behind. These are like cycles that we're drawing up on, okay? And it's very interesting because the major energies are all about lessons and learning and faith. Definitely faith, because the Hierophant and the star is here. I'm pretty sure that's the star. But we're also seeing a lot of things going on in terms of your chakras. So definitely there's a sense of your chakras opening because you are moving more in what you believe. And, you know, it's good to see, Sag. You know, so what's coming into completion is, one, I feel like, okay, Nine of Swords, suffering in silence, which is usually about those inner worries, the stress building, the overthinking, coming to a close, Sag, coming to a close. We definitely are overthinkers, okay? But there's a sense of you not expecting the worst anymore. You know, the star, you're moving towards positivity, you know, and what, you know, and also with the Four of Wands being here, you're open to change, you're open to more positive change, and probably an understanding that worrying about shit ain't gonna make good stuff happen. And that's not your true foundation. There's a sense of really getting in touch with your true foundation. And the truth is like, Sagittarius is mostly recognized for their hopeful energy. And so there is a sense of stepping into that. Yay! Yay! I almost wanted to call out someone's name that I always kind of dog on them about pessimism. But I'm not going to do that, but it starts with a B. Okay. So, you know, what you're leaving behind and what you're taking with you. What's interesting is, you know, I mean, the Ace of Pentacles, you know, with the sacral chakra, I feel like maybe you've been, you know, I feel like it doesn't have to be one way for you anymore. Like, because the Ace of Pentacles is an opportunity, yes, but it's also stability, right? And so, you know, Earth energy is very practical. And I feel like you may be moving out of this practical energy because you start to see how it blocks your creativity. Because we are ruled by the sacral chakra. And so, you know, yeah, we want to make it make sense, but sometimes making it make sense can leave things out the mix. And you're not about that. You're not about that anymore. You're about your creativity. You're about your, you know, even, you know, sexuality is creativity. It's not saying go out there and have sex. That's not totally what being sexual and being sensual is about. It's just like you everything doesn't have to make sense. There's space for creativity and the unknown and doing things in a different way, even if it doesn't make sense to other people. You know what I'm saying, Sag? It's all of that. It's all of that. So what you're leaving behind is, you know, feeling like you have no choice. Like, Eight of Swords, like there's swords energy here, and I feel like this is directly correlated to, you know, Sagittarius often feels like they have to go through things by themselves. We don't like people to see our flaws, and we tend to very much isolate when we're going through stuff. But Sagittarius is famous for disappearing, right? And I feel like you're not doing that anymore. I feel like you are being more inclusive and allowing people to help you work your stuff out, because the solar plexus chakra is here. You know, that is your gut feelings, your instincts, you know, and I feel like your instincts are pulling you towards asking for help more. I do, Sag, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but that is such beautiful energy. So now we're going to take a look at what changes might be coming in for you, Sagittarius, in September. You know, where's all this work leading you, Sag? What's happening? What are the blessings being bestowed on my Sagittarius friends? Let's take a look. But first, let's shuffle cards, which I don't normally do on screen, but, you know, whatever. We have nothing but time, right? There's definitely some spiritual growth going on, Sag, and we love that. We love that, you know. You might also, with that Hierophant energy being there, being learning more about some different things spiritually, you know, to lend to your truth. It's beautiful. So now we're looking for some changes that might be coming in September. Changes. We will also take a look at some changes that might be occurring in your relationships, which isn't just romantic, it's the everything. Six of Swords is on the bottom with the Seven of Cups. Oh, okay. And the Three of Cups. Wow, there's no more confusion for you. That's what's coming up. There's no more confusion for you for who your people are. You're getting very clear on who that is, and you are, you know, rolling past the ones that are not. Oh, okay. So there's a really huge sense of you know where you're supported. So what are the changes coming in for Sagittarius in September? Changes. Transformation. Okay. What changes are coming in? Oh, ooh. That's rough. Well, more solar plexus. Okay. Whatever has been stuck, Sag. Whatever has been stuck, whatever has been blocked from you is about to change dramatically. And, you know, it's actually brought by the universe because that's the Tower. We're seeing death and the Tower. So there was a sense of something needed to change. Something that was blocking your way forward. And apparently the universe said that's what we're doing. So what is this change, though? Tell me about the Tower. What was standing in Sagittarius's way? Oop, Sag, it's... waiting. Two of Wands reversed. Hermit. You could have been overly thinking about things that didn't work out. Yeah. You're just moving on from them. Whatever didn't work out, whatever didn't come together, I'm not going to try to figure out why. I'm not going to try to fix it. I'm just going to move on. That could be actually physically moving on because the Six of Swords has come out twice. But we'll see. What is Sagittarius moving on from? What is... oh, you might be moving, Sag. What is Sagittarius moving on from? Definitely something. You know, you may be moving on from expecting a relationship to come back together. Or at least to come back together the way it was. You know what I mean? Oh. Yep. Moon energy. Okay. I mean, and for some, you may have been afraid to move on from this. Which caused a lot of stress. So you're not going to hang on for it. Okay. For Wands energy again. Like, it could come back together, but you know what the energy is telling you is that there was a lot of fear that was involved and that needs to be moved on from. So basically, the energy that you're coming to is that you're not going to... you're kind of good either way. You know, it's kind of saying, I'm not going to sit here and worry about whether or not it's going to come back together. I'm going to stop worrying about that because it's actually causing a blockage for you. You know, it's a strong energy of letting it unfold, honestly. So let's look at career and finance. Career and finance. Ugh, 8 of Cups. Someone might be leaving a job or moving. Seeing a lot of moving energy. Career and finance. Oh, no, that's good. Uh-oh. So whatever challenges you've had from in financially or in terms of a job, this may involve like, you know, trouble with coworkers, 5 of Wands, right? Or competition. Definitely you may be, it could be that you're leaving a job because you're not dealing with it, right? But it can also speak to, you know, financial difficulties being removed, obstacles in your finances and career being removed. What is this 8 of Cups energy? Ooh. What is this 8 of Cups energy? I feel like there really are some that are getting a new job or going back to school, because there's definitely a lot of energy of learning something new, especially in terms of if you're looking to advance in your career. Oh, oh my God, and 2 cards of material harvest, material and spiritual prosperity. Some could be getting into a spiritual type career. If you have a spiritual type career, there's something you're learning here that is going to move you forward or move you to a higher level. Either way, you're moving to a higher level and getting more money. Yay, I'm here for that. I'm definitely here for that. Okay, so we're going to take a look at your relationships. See what's happening in September. And remember, everything can change. And we always have free will. Okie dokie. And this is going to be brief, y'all. Try to see what's happening with Sagittarius and their relationships in September. What is going on with Sagittarius and their relationships in September? Sagittarius, Sagittarius, and their relationships in September. You know that singing is a great way to manifest, FYI. The more you know. Okay. Sagittarius, relationships. Give us the info. Tell us something, please. More towers. Uh-oh. Ooh. For someone is really, and this may be really surprising to you, but I feel like someone is very much coming towards you with a commitment. Could be marriage, and they're determined. It's kind of like they don't want to accept no for an answer. Okay. Sagittarius and relationships in September. And I feel like you're pretty shocked about this. Pretty surprised. Okay. Mirror. Okay. Ugh, not the mirror. Yeah, I feel like you're surprised by this, because whereas you know this is a soulmate, let's take a deeper look at this. Yeah, you thought they were with someone else. Like they were afraid. Like I feel like you felt like they were afraid of commitment. And all of a sudden, here they come with commitment. And you may be iffy about it, because this is definitely someone who sabotages. Oh. Yeah, I think like you're not going to give this person an answer. I think like you're going to make them wait, because you know it's kind of this energy of like, what happened? All of a sudden, this is what you want? What the heck? So let's see what's happening for new love for those Sagittarius looking for new love. Let's see what surprising events in love will happen for the singles. Sagittarius singles. New love. Sagittarius singles. Ugh, self-sabotage keeps coming up. New love. New love for Sagittarius. Ooh, someone's coming forward. Oh. Someone's coming forward telling you that they have feelings for you, and you are probably surprised by this because you kind of had no idea. They've been going through, you know, trying to get things in order for themselves, and now they're ready. They're saying, Sag, come out with me. I want to give you a hug. Tell me more about this. Yeah, I feel like you had no idea, like, the things that this person was doing, and they've just kind of been working on themselves, being healthy. Tell me about this person. Oh, seduction. They're trying to seduce you, Sag, and I feel like you're tempted. So, you know, you will be talking. You will be. This person looks at you a lot. They might stalk you some. But you are equally attracted to this person. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Okay, so let's get some advice from your spirit guides. What is the advice for Sagittarius in September? What is the advice for Sagittarius in September? Sagittarius. Advice for Sagittarius. Page of Wands on the bottom are kind of telling you to take some chances. Go for it. What is the advice for Sag in September? What advice would help them? What advice would help Sagittarius? Let go of the past. And basically what it's saying, okay, the Hierophant's shown up for you so much. So you're definitely moving to the next level. And definitely have learned a lot, right? But I feel like they're telling you the past is the past. It belongs in the past. Don't let the past color where you're going now. Like Two of Wands, Two of Swords. Like you might hesitate in terms of whatever it is that comes up for you to do, right? When new roads come up, that's the Two of Wands, new paths. You know, you may hesitate, right? And that somehow is tied into things not working out in the past, perhaps. But they're saying, don't be the Two of Swords, be the Two of Wands. Jump outside of your comfort zone, you know? You're already wise enough. You know, you can trust yourself now. You've taken the lesson. And that's why the past disappointments happen. To give you a lesson so that you are wiser. And, you know, it may actually also, this, like, remember I was seeing like a new job or a new level in terms of where you're going in your career. This might have to do with lessons that you have learned, you're being able to teach others. And so, you know, it's telling you, don't be afraid of the road less traveled. For real. Don't be afraid. The moon is on the bottom with the Two of Cups. There may be a relationship coming that you don't see. Okay, Sagittarius, that's what I have for now. Doodles.